POL against USD. Here we are for MATIC. Okay, so POL, I like what I see on POL as well. Because for POL, I think just like mental, right? POL seems to me to be in a potential ABCDE. It's the same thing, right? It looks almost the same thing, right? So here we are for POL. We haven't broken out yet. All right. Difference between mental is mental has broken out of the high, right? POL's high is still intact. It's still intact. So which means that we are still technically not yet in a bullish trend yet. Not yet. So what I mean by that is, for example, right? For example, POL MATIC. When he's dropping, you see lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, right? So downward trend means lower highs and lower lows, lower lows, lower lows. So you see lower lows, downward trend, right? When you see the trend shift to bullish, you start seeing higher highs, higher highs, higher highs, higher highs, right? And higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. So we're not too sure. More likely than not, this is already the higher low. The next low we're gonna get is going to be more likely than not, no guarantees, more likely than not, a higher low as well. So the only question is, where is that low? Where is that low? Is it going to be at 21 cents? Is it going to be at 20 cents? We're at 22 cents right now. I mean, of course, in the bigger scheme of things, right? If and when we break towards like 60 cents, right? 21 cents or 22 cents. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, right? Or if and when POL really does hit back above $1, it's 21, 22 cents. Yeah, but anyway, because we're down in the trenches right now, so we are trying to snipe a nicer entry. So my guess is, again, just pull up the Fibonacci retracement. Okay. Wait, hang on. Let me just shift over to the weekly. Okay. My take is, okay, I'm not too sure whether it's 0.5 or 0.618. It's either one of these two, right? We may, okay, the best thing is to count the waves, right? If and when it falls, right? These were 3 waves, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 waves up, right? I suspect this could be 5 waves down as well. Coming down to 618, potentially. So again, not too sure. 0.5 is about 20 cents. 618 is 19 cents. It's a 1 cent difference. Again, because this is accumulation, whales are accumulating. So to the whales, what's 21 cents? What 22 cents, right? So they'll pull the price lower, they push the price higher, right? Pull the price lower, push the price higher, pull the price lower, push the price higher, accumulate, and push the price higher. So that's why we're trying to, look at the footprints of the whale. Where are they stopping? So it's best to keep an eye out on 0.5, this area. Right? There's a little bit of noise over here. So we might just stop here, right? I mean, of course, to me, best case scenario is the golden retracement ratio at 0.618. This will be more powerful. And it's also somewhere under 20 cents. Much, much better, in my opinion. Right? But again, I'm not a whale. So we'll have to wait and see how it goes. My take is either 0.5 or 0.618. So anything between 21 cents to 19 cents, I think that's brilliant for a long entry. I mean, of course, things can go wrong. We can drop, right? But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about POL.